Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the first real video with the Facecam, and I'm a little bit nervous, but also very excited at the same time. It's going to be interesting to see how well I do with the Facecam. Anyways, today we're going to be running Fireball Rocket Loons. This is arguably the strongest army in the history of Clash of Clans. If you know how to play this army, then you know what I'm talking about. This army is just insane. It is honestly a masterpiece. It is a work of art the way that this army works. So without further ado, let's dive straight into this Legend League day and let's see how well we can do. Okay, first base of the day is one of these bases. So these bases, they tend to be pretty easy as long as you can just keep your Warden alive and hit a good fireball. It's nothing really too complicated about them. I'm looking for a Flame Flinger right now. Probably going to fireball like a Scatter Shot or one of these Infernos or something. As for a Flame Flinger, I think we can set one up here if I just remove this Expo, which does look a little bit hard to remove. But I think we can make it work. So let's try to do that first, honestly, before I even put the Warden down. I think it's a good idea. I just want to see if I can angle these Rocket Loons right onto the Expo after we take out this air defense. Okay, that does not make things easier, that Tesla. But let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Now let's put the Warden down like this. I waited a little bit, maybe too long to put the Warden down, but it should be fine. That Expo should get taken out right now. Testing for traps, and we can go Flame Flinger right over there. Perfect. And I think Fireball on the Scatter Shot looks good. It takes down Bomb Hive, CC, Revenge Tower, and a Rage Tower, which is really good value, obviously. Let's try put a few cleanup troops down now while we have a second, but I want to just keep an eye on the Warden. I'll worry about cleanup later on. Are we good? Do I need a spell? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, Warden looks like he is safe for now, which is great. And we can snipe out this bomb tower, and then maybe we can hit the fireball now. Maybe not. No, not just yet. But soon. Very, very soon, we're going to let this fireball rip. Okay, let's go for it now. Recall the Warden and Quakes like this. Alright, perfect. Except we missed the Quakes on the Ricochet Cannon, but it should still work. It should be just fine. Not too worried about that. I'm going to put the Warden down here. We're getting a little low on time, but we are still alright. Let's start the King and the Queen from this angle. Don't want to wait too long with the King and the Queen. We are looking good, though. We can put a Wizard there to help with the funnel. And honestly, poison this enemy King, because we already took down the Clan Castle, so we don't need the poison for anything else. Let's totem this Revenge Tower, just trying to keep the King ability for a little bit longer if possible. That would be nice if that could happen. And we're looking good. It's looking really good so far, guys. Just a matter of time at this point, to be honest. I don't think we're going to run out of power. Okay, looking solid. Yeah, let's put Minion Prince in now. Pop the Flame Flinger. I'll hit the Minion Prince ability in just a moment. Minion Prince ability like that. Boom. These minions should finish off that Ricochet Cannon. Perfect. And yeah, it's just a matter of time. We can rage the Minion Prince and then just throw all these cleanup troops in. So these bases, they tend to go down fairly easily if you just keep your Warden alive and hit the fireball. That's what I've noticed. So that is always basically how I approach them. Hopefully I could teach you guys a thing or two, and it's a good way to start the video off. Hopefully we can do it 7 more times, and I will catch you guys in the next attack. Next attack is a tricky looking base, although I do see Fireball Poison Tower looks amazing. Let's look for Flame Flinger value, though. We definitely need to find a Flame Flinger here. And actually, Flame Flinger down here, can I fit it in that corner? I think I can. Hold on, then we can kind of change this approach a little bit. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't think any fireball would take down the Revenge Tower, so we're going to put the Warden over here. That Flame Flinger is going to be really good over here, if my calculations are correct. Okay, poison right there. Looking good so far. And we're still very early in the attack. Let's put a Furnace down with the Warden before I forget to do that. And okay, how are we going to get... I don't even really think... I don't know what I'm fireballing. I didn't really think about that. We can't really hit the Poison Tower now. Maybe this Ricochet Cannon will work. I think we'll just go for the ricochet, and I think I can squeeze this flinger in that corner. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I think, yeah, we're just going to fireball the ricochet because aiming for the poison tower now would just be kind of stupid. It's just so far away at this point. Like, I don't think it would really be worth it. So ricochet cannon it is. Let's use some rocket loons to help set this up. We can snipe out this. And yeah, I think... I really wish there was a way we could get the revenge tower, but I don't think that builder hut reaches it. Yeah, it doesn't, unfortunately. If it was one tile closer to the side, it would, but it is not. Let's snipe out this. And we're getting a little low on time. Let's put a few archers behind the flinger. Can put a few minions over there. Alright, very nice. And we're just going to hit this fireball in a moment. I want the warden to get the builder hut, and then we are just going to go for it. Alright, beautiful. And that works. Maybe not the best value ever, but it works, and I think we can make it work. We're getting low on time, though, so let's get this party started. King and queen right over here. We're going to furnace in this opposite corner and then recall the warden over there in just a second. Maybe we can force the warden onto the revenge tower. How sick would that be? Hold on. Does he force to the revenge tower here? He does. No way. Oh, no way. That's so sick. Okay. Warden forced onto revenge tower is kind of huge. And then we're going to recall him in just a moment as soon as he gets that. Come on, warden. Alright, warden over here. And we're going to go minion prince ability like this. Boom. Pop the flame flinger now. Let's get those minions out. We have queen ability still, but we're low on time, guys. Shoot, we are low on time is the thing. I'm going to rage the queen. I think she'll get the most value out of this rage, to be honest. And then we're just going to full send everyone in here, and hopefully we have enough time. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close, guys. It's going to be super close. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, it's going to time fail. No way. Oh, no way. The 99%. Oh my god. Oh, I should have just been like 2 seconds quicker. Dang it, dude. Okay, this base over here. This one is actually super easy. I have figured out a really good method for it. I've forgotten where I put the flame flinger, though. Let me think about this. Maybe it's over here. I think I put it over here. That would probably make sense. And then we're going to start the warden up. Which side should we start? We'll start the warden over here. And we can set up a flame flinger with actually 0 rocket loons required, which is beautiful. We can just throw it down just like that. Perfect. Now, fireball. It honestly, I really want it on that rage tower. On the rage tower itself is probably the best fireball value that we're going to be able to get. So let's do that, but let's first poison this furnace and make sure the warden stays alive. And I also have to clear out a bunch of buildings to allow for this fireball to be possible. So this is going to require a lot of sniping. Baby Dragon and some Rocket Loons to snipe out those two. Baby Dragon might even get the mortar too. That would be kind of sick. Oh, these Rocket Loons almost get the Fire Spitter. That works out great. We can just put 2 more Rocket Loons in there to finish off that Spitter. Perfect. And do they even get the Air Sweeper? Do they get the Air Sweeper? No way. Oh, that is so sick. Okay. This is looking promising, guys. The Flame Flinger is not insane value, but it doesn't need to be. Where else can I snipe buildings? Let's snipe out... Oh, I meant for them to go to the mortar. It's okay, though. That works. Still good value. And we can snipe out this. I'm going to wait on the 4th one so that it doesn't pull the warden. And we might not even need the 4th one, actually. No, we do. We need the 4th one. And let's put some minions. Oh, shoot. Those are ice golems. I meant to put minions. Shoot. Okay. Whatever. We can make it work. Oh, those ice golem misclicks are actually so bad. That is so bad. We're going to have to put the Sui there. Otherwise, I have no ice golems for the Sui. Oh, boy. That's kind of a big fat mistake. But let's see what we can do. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Not really going exactly how I envisioned it, but it's working, so let's not complain. I need minion prince ability when he turns, and then we should be looking good. Minion prince ability right there. Perfect. Boom. And king ability now. Oh, yeah, this was actually really smooth. I really like the way that we did this. Yeah, this was just absolutely textbook. Alright, let's go. Beautiful 3-star right here. We have a bunch of swag spells and stuff. 5 housing space worth of spells swagged. Easy 3-star. Okay, next up is a scary looking base. I don't think I've seen this one before, and it looks kind of tough. So, fireball value, probably going to go for the Rage Tower. I think we kind of have to go for the Rage Tower. Good news is he doesn't have a bomb hive, and there's actually insane Flame Flinger value. Hold on. This base might not be too bad. We can get all 4 of these defenses with just the Flame Flinger. Hold on a minute. Okay. This one might not be too bad. It's going to be hard, but I think that we can make it work. It is trapped, I'm assuming, for throwers over here. Let's poison that. 2 furnaces is pretty easy to deal with. And I think there's going to be more traps here, if I were to guess. There's a Tesla there. Interesting. No other Tesla on this side? Okay. Interesting. Interesting clan castle troops, but we can get just such a nice flame flinger up there. Look at that flame flinger value, guys. That's insane. So that's going to make this a bit easier. Maybe I can even snipe the hero hall. No. Okay. Now, how do I get the fireball where I want it to go? We're going to have to invest a couple rocket loons here for sure. Alright, looking good, I think. Let's snipe out this archer tower to force my warden more in the direction that I want him to be in, which is the rage tower. Very nice. And, okay, actually rage the warden. That's a bit of damage on him right now, and we also got to speed him up anyways. So looking good. We can put, like, an archer right there, maybe. Perfect. Now that maxed out hero bell could make all these enemy heroes pretty scary to deal with. I am just realizing this. Let's put a headhunter in. Snipe out this mortar. Alright, beautiful. Can I hit the rage tower right now, guys? I think I can. I want the warden to get the sweeper, though. But as soon as he gets that sweeper, we're going to hit the fireball. 1, 2, we're going to go like this. Oh, that's not the rage tower. No way, that's not the rage tower. Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Okay, we gotta really lock in, and we're super low on time. That's not the freaking rage tower. No way, man. There's no way that was closer. That's actually insane. I did not think that that was gonna be closer. Oh, that's actually so insane. Oh, that makes this so much more difficult. That is so frustrating. It might actually fail now, guys. There's no way that was closer. Oh, there's no way. And now the warden's joining the queen. Oh, what the heck? There's no way that was closer. Bro, what? We're gonna fail. Oh, there's no freaking way, dude. That's actually so annoying. I could have sworn that the... I could have sworn the rage tower was closer. Apparently I am wrong, and we are going to fail this attack. This whole rage tower compartment would have been gone if that fireball didn't miss, but it is what it is. What can I say? Maybe a little bit unlucky, but just wasn't executed perfectly, I guess. It is going to fail. Next base is this one. Okay, this one now, I know how to do this one really well. I have a really nice method that I use for this base, and it tends to work out great. So what I do is warden in this corner with a furnace and a test loon, and then we set up a flame flinger over here. We could have actually just used 3 balloons there. Missed opportunity. And then we can put 2 minions to snipe out each of those mortars. Insane minion value. Minions sniping out defenses. Okay, we need a 3rd minion, but minions sniping out defenses is just... Okay, we need a 4th minion. It's just absolutely insane value. And then we gotta finish setting up the flame flinger that I totally forgot about. Alright. 4 balloons or 3 balloons? I think we needed 4 there. Test for traps, and then flinger right there. Perfect. Got to be a little bit careful, though. I used a few more rocket loons than I would have liked, which is a little unfortunate. But it should be fine. We could go for a really sick fireball, like on the ricochet cannon, but I think just the rage tower will work. So probably just going to go for the rage tower. Although I might change my mind. I might actually go for the ricochet cannon. It's kind of looking pretty juicy right now. Yeah, I think ricochet cannon actually looks great now that I'm getting a better look at things. I'm just thinking about where I want to use the earthquakes, and I'm not exactly sure. Okay, we go like this. And that works. That definitely works. Maybe the warden can get the mono for me. Perfect. Now, warden up top. Perfect. Okay, looking promising, guys. We're getting a little low on time, though, but it's definitely looking promising. Warden is safe, yeah. Okay, great. Warden is just fine. We just have to deal with the revenge tower, which might be a little annoying. But nothing we can't handle. In fact, I'm going to just put the minion prince on the revenge tower. Rather than risk anything, minion prince there looks great. Now we can go king ability, queen ability, rage both of them. And we should have ourselves a really nice 3-star here. Yeah, we'll rage minion prince too. This is how I always take down this base. It works out, so it's the method that I take. It just always seems to work. And yeah, we get ourselves a nice 3-star. The flame flinger kind of carried us. It's just absolutely insane. Actually, that's not really true. The fireball was really insane as well. It was just a very good attack, so I will take that. Next base looks hard, not gonna lie. I have not seen this base. Let's think of a good plan. So, is there a good flame flinger value? Maybe. Okay, looks like definitely a hard base. I don't really know how to approach this one, but we're gonna give it our best shot. I'm thinking we honestly put the warden, like, up top by the town hall. This way we deal with the long shot really nice and early. And then we can probably set up a flame flinger around here somewhere. Okay, I wanted to go to the expo. Oh my gosh, this is not the expo. Expo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness. We actually need another one, don't we? Yep. Alright. Now, test for traps around here, and flame flinger like that. Perfect. Alright. I actually wanted the warden in the other direction, not going to lie. I wanted to fireball to get the revenge tower taken out. So that's interesting, I guess. That doesn't help me at all. I wanted the warden by the other side. What do I do? I think we just let him walk that side and then we'll fireball later on, I guess. I'm not quite sure what to do here. This synergy actually works. Hold on. The warden gets the fire spitter, which then allows the flame flinger to just stay alive for the remainder of this battle. So hold on. This actually kind of works. We just have to recall and put the warden over here. I totally meant to do this on purpose, guys. Definitely didn't just screw this up. Definitely did this all on purpose. And then we're going to Sui from the bottom. You know, this should work. We're actually going to fireball the rage tower, but I have to get going because I'm wasting too much time. I'm going to rage the warden to help him power through the rage tower, or the revenge tower, whatever it's called. Not the warden in the tornado. Bruh. Bruh, that is so annoying. Okay. That's not even the rage tower. I think I have just screwed this up so badly, and the warden's freaking dead. Oh my gosh, yeah, this was bad. This is not good. This is not good at all, guys. It's a really hard base, too, but I don't like the approach. I felt like the approach was not it. Maybe it was a good approach. It's honestly hard to tell. I don't love the approach, but I feel like it also could have been worse. Actually, I like the approach. We just didn't do it right. But I really like the approach, to be honest. And we might just 99% time fail. I'm going to crash out, dude. Oh, there's no freaking way we're going to 99% time fail. Oh my god, man. Next base is this one. Oh, great. This base is free for me, guys. I can teach you guys how to never fail this base again. So this base, pretty much, like, okay, I don't want to say every time, but a lot of times, majority of times, I'm swagging my minion prince on this base. Toxic CC. Toxic CC. Hold on. Let's put Valkyrie Poinus. Valkyrie Furnace, if I could speak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a pretty toxic CC, but we do get it handled. Oh, I should have poisoned the furnace. Maybe. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. It was smart. Alright. And we can make this work. Test for traps along here. And Flame Flinger just like that. Alright, yeah, that was smart to not poison the furnace in this specific scenario. I'm just starting a few cleanup troops now, seeing where this guy's traps are. And we're going to rage the Warden, because the fireball is going to go right on the bomb hive, and it's going to just eliminate that entire core, which is going to be beautiful. Oh no, my Flame Flinger's... Okay, usually the Flame Flinger does not get targeted from that angle. So this could be a little bit shaky now. We're definitely not going to be able to swag the Minion Prince. Yeah, that is just not going to happen anymore. Alright, interesting. We should still 3-star, but swagging the Minion Prince I don't think is an option anymore, since the Flame Flinger kind of went down a little early. Alright, let's actually also... Okay, never mind. I was going to say pull the CC troops, but this guy moved the CC. That's not where it usually is. So we can Ice Block, go like this. And that should go Bomb Hive. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Now we got to put the heroes in just like this on this side. And we are, I guess, a little bit low on time, but it should be okay. We're going to use the Minion Prince for sure. There is no swagging bro in this raid. Alright, pick up Warden. Put him over here now. That balloon should finish off the spitter. And we're definitely going to have to use the Minion Prince. We are low on time. Let's hit the Queen ability now to speed everything up. And Minion Prince... Oh, it's kind of close on time, guys. I don't love how this is looking. I don't love it. I can't really put the Minion Prince in just yet, though. It's going to screw things up. Okay, Minion Prince in like this should work. Freezes the monolith. And we should have enough time, I think. I hope. I really, really, really freaking hope that we have enough time. Let's invis there to get the monolith taken out. Headhunter's in right now. And we should have enough time, right? Right, guys. Right. Minion Prince does go down here. Wait, no, it doesn't. Minion Prince stays alive. And... Oh, there's no way we fail this, right? Oh, there's no freaking way. Just don't 1-star. Just don't 1-star. Just don't freaking 1-star. Oh, there's actually no way. Oh my fucking god, bro. There's actually no way. Next base is a Rage Tower base. Beautiful. Let's look for a Flame Flinger, because we already know we're going to fireball something in that core. As for a Flame Flinger, this looks a little bit harder to find. Actually, maybe not. We can get a Flame Flinger with somewhat decent value over here. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to go for a relatively low value Flame Flinger, which means we're just going to have to go for a very high value fireball, which is fine. That's what I'm going to do anyways. Alright, and all we have to do is snipe out... Okay, apparently we have to snipe out this as well. But we have to snipe out this Expo. And maybe I should... Okay, maybe I should change where I was originally going to put the Flinger because of all those Teslas. Let's check if there's more Teslas. No, okay, we'll go for the same Flinger as I was planning. Oh my god, the Flinger's in range of the Archer Tower. No way. Not good. Flinger loses half of its health for nothing, which is really not good. Although we can go Baby Dragon to snipe out that Ricochet Cannon. I think it should work. The Flame Flinger hopefully will just get the Ricochet Cannon at least. And that is something. This is not going perfectly, guys. I've made a couple mistakes, unfortunately. Flame Flinger will get the Ricochet, though, but not the Scatter Shot anymore. And then we'll probably Ice Block here, unless the Warden can just take out that enemy Queen. No, we're going to Ice Block and go like this. Alright, very nice. I will take that. That's a nice fireball. Unfortunately, I was late on the freaking Earthquakes. Guys, why do I keep making mistakes? Late on the Earthquakes is a big issue, unfortunately. But I think it should work. It should work. We're going to put the King and the Queen now like this. Oh boy, I really hope it works. Unfortunately, now we have to deal with Clan Castle troops. But what can I do? And now the tornado finds these balloons. Oh, this is so bad. That is like so unfortunate. Let's totem the monolith. We really need the king ability just a little bit deeper. And that was a waste because the king ability is not going to get deeper. Wasted a totem, unfortunately. Okay, let's put Minion Prince in to protect the Sui, I think. Good Minion Prince ability. That was solid. We're low on time, though, guys. We are low on time. I feel like I'm saying this every single battle, is that we are low on time. But can we make it work? Can we make it work? Oh, why do we have to be low on time every single battle? It is the most frustrating thing ever. I think it's going to time fail at the end. Oh my god, it's going to time fail. It's going to freaking time fail in the end. Unbelievable, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, guys, so honestly, it was a terrible day today, but it is what it is. I was kind of expecting to have a pretty rough day as the first day recording an actual video with the Facecam, so look at the battle log. Plus 260 is quite concerning. However, if we look at all of these fails, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 time fails, all above 94%. Unfortunately, I think they were all time fails. Maybe like one of them was a proper fail. But, yeah, kind of a rough day today. We're definitely going to be going negative, unfortunately. Kind of hurts because I reset the previous day with this account right around, like, the top 2,000. So it kind of hurts because we were this close to the top 1,000, and I ended up selling the day. It is what it is, though, unfortunately. I'm sure in a couple days' time from now, I'll get used to just having the face cam and attacking with it. It's definitely a learning curve for sure. It adds another layer of pressure. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can learn from my mistakes so that you can prevent them from happening to yourself in the future. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. The army will be linked down below in the description. And thank you guys for watching.